So I wanted to make a film to show you how to create your graph for your stoichiometry lab report. So here I am, step 3, use data in your data table to make a graph. So at this point, I have my data table filled out. I have all of my data analysis complete, okay? And we are asked to use slides 12 through 13 of this document. So I'm just gonna go and look at that. And this is the basic setup that I'm going to do, okay? In column A, the first column, I'm going to have moles of acetic acid or moles of your independent variable, and then moles of carbon dioxide and moles of carbon dioxide, actual yield, and then theoretical yield. Okay, so let's go over to our data. Now, I do have data in these cells that look empty. I just made them white so that folks cannot see what's going on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, or so folks can't see data answers, I guess. I have had people screenshot stills from like videos and try to submit that data as their own. So that's what's going on there. Okay, so I'm going to highlight these 6 cells because for my independent variable is acetic acid. Okay, I get my independent variable just from the title of my data. You'll notice that I'm not doing this. I am not selecting the entire column. I am just selecting these 6 cells, okay? And then I'm gonna hit copy on my keyboard. I'm gonna scroll down and then just hit Control V, okay? And then I'm gonna come back up and do the same for actual yield. Again, just highlighting the title and then the data cells. Copy, Control V, and then again I come up here, I highlight the data cells and the title, and I come down. Okay, so you should have your moles of your independent variable, whatever that is. Okay, again, you get your independent variable just from the title of your data set. Then you should have actual yield, and I'm just going to edit this to take out this calculated using stoichiometry map because we don't need that, and then theoretical yield. Okay, so I'm going to highlight all of these cells, and again, I do have data here, it's just whited out, and then insert chart. Okay, so this is what is created here, okay? And there are a couple of different changes we need to make before this is good to go. So I'm going to go to the Customize tab and Chart Axis Title. And from this drop-down menu under this, so it should probably start out with Chart Title. So remember, your chart title should be dependent variable versus independent variable. Okay, so actual moles of carbon dioxide, theoretical moles of carbon dioxide. So then we want to put versus moles of, and then you would type whatever your independent variable is, right? We also need to add a vertical axis title, and this is just going to be moles of, and then your dependent variable. Dependent variable for everyone is going to be carbon dioxide, okay? But yeah, so yeah, and that is it. So you can either just copy and paste this into the body of your lab report, or you can use the insert menu from within Google Docs to insert it that way.